Bayelsa is arguably 70% water, with many communities in far-flung areas constituting challenges of logistics during elections. This is a contributory factor to lesser voter participation in the state. At a stakeholders briefing on expansion of voter access to polling units exercise in Bayelsa State, the Independent National Electoral Commission gives reasons for its action.
Converting voting points into polling units. The first one was just to expand access by creating or converting those voting points that we already had. We've had them for several years now. Just make them full-fledged polling units for voters. And so that's why I will take it upon myself in the next exercise to go out as much as I can to register people and now go back to the commission and say, we have this increase in voters, we need the polling units to go with it.
What is the perception of participants about the expansion exercise?
Inec has to do more for us. Bayelsans have always insisted that we cannot be treated like others. Look at the peculiarity of our terrain and ensure that you take that into consideration in whatever you are doing in this exercise, so that that key word, access, will be rendered to our voters, and our voters will have access on a voting day to their polling units where they can cast their votes to strengthen democracy.
If Inec had allowed the system to go around every village to do a registration for the moons that they've stayed so far, we would have gotten voting points in all these communities. So Bayelsans should not look at this as a PDP, neither a PC matter. In this matter, let all of us should come together and fight for it.
Bayelsa had 1,804 polling units, but the conversion of 440 voting points has increased the number to 2,244 polling units. Ovietime George, Arise News.